Hi and welcome back to another episode of SAFE Unplugged. Today I have Gaurav Goyal with me. He is a Senior SDET in our team. Gaurav, let's start with a little bit about you.
Okay, I'm Gaurav and I live in Delhi NCR only. I joined SAFE 4 years back. I started as an intern for 6 months and then got converted to full-time. My role mostly includes, writing automations, handling releases for the team, handling DevOps infrastructure. And outside of work, I like to party, I like to dance and, do some fun.
Yes, I am aware. Okay. We are very particular about performance or about A players.
Yep.
Right? We hire a lot of A players. You're surrounded by some of the best engineers that you worked with. You yourself are one of the A players. What is your advice to somebody who wants to join the team? And especially given that they're extremely, extremely smart.
Yeah, so, there is a phrase in industry that, you got to be a master of one field and not jack of all trades. So I'd say that to work in an intense environment like this, it's sort of opposite here. That you need to know a lot of things. Only then you'll be able to, connect multiple dots and then work in an agile and intense environment like ours.
So what is your secret to being on top of your game every single day?
Okay, so I plan and, balance all sorts of things. So it starts with planning. Before doing the work, you actually need to know what you need to do. So plan it accordingly, balance out the odds and, think of the work that you're doing end to end, how it's going to impact customers, and only then pick up something and, give all your best there.
So one of our core values, Gaurav, is that we are customer first.
Yep.
How do you keep customers at the center of everything that we do?
Okay, so being an SDET, majority of my role, includes testing things and writing automations. So one thing that I, talk to everybody in, engineering team also, I say that whenever I'm testing something, I want to look into it from a customer's point of view. Like, for example, if something doesn't look nice to me, I'd say that even customers, might face problems with the thing. So that's how I keep that in mind, and I see that how will customers, take this into consideration and what will their point of view be while using the product.
Got it. We have a long, elaborate culture deck. It talks about the good, bad and ugly about being at SAFE. We've been extremely transparent in that manner. What's the one thing from the culture deck that resonates the most with you?
I think it could be accountability.
Okay.
So I manage releases for the entire product. So one thing is that nothing should go wrong there. And, the stakes are very high. And even if something goes wrong, we face any hiccups, then we got to be agile enough to, quickly recover from that.
Okay. So that's the thing that you resonate with the most. Okay.
Yep.
Imagine that your job was a movie.
Okay.
How would you describe it? What would the title be and what would the movie be about?
Okay. I'd say it will be Mission Impossible. Not because the job is tough, because, the challenges are new every time.
Okay.
You're not really aware of what's going to come next, and you have to be super focused about the work that is going to come. And if there comes any challenges, then you have to solve it with a new approach in mind.
With every challenge or everything that you've done here, you've obviously been part of many, many team wins.
Yep.
Many downfalls also where we've not done well, but we've also been very open about the changes that we need to implement. How do you in the team, or how does the team celebrate big wins, small wins, any sort of wins?
Yeah, so big wins, we are all a part of it. We go to party, we host events, we host dinner parties, in both the offices, Delhi and Bangalore. For smaller wins, we have a dedicated Slack channel, we appreciate everybody there, and, the entire organization comes to know, okay, this person has done something good. So, yeah, that's how we do it.
What is the best appreciation that has stuck with you that you have received?
Okay, so the best appreciation I would say is that I got it from my manager, and it was like that I'm good at taking feedbacks.
Okay.
So, if you gotta learn and improve in your career, that's one thing that you should stick with. If you cannot take feedbacks, then, you cannot grow. So that's the one thing.
All right. Are you ready for a rapid fire?
Not really, okay.
You said you can never be ready for a rapid fire. Okay. Let's start. What's the last thing you Googled?
It was something about the production issue.
No. Outside of work.
I don't remember. Maybe how much time a Japan visa takes.
Are you going to Japan?
Yep.
Oh, that's interesting. What is your comfort food after a very long, hectic day?
Comfort food, it's homemade, anything that my mom makes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Weirdest talent that you have?
There are a lot. I can dance anywhere, anytime if I'm in the mood.
Do you mind?
No. Yes, I do.
Okay. Tell me a secret about you that nobody knows at SAFE.
Some of the people might know that I also practice kickboxing. So I have fought at like national level. I'm a bronze medalist. But that was like 2 years ago, so I've stopped it now.
Oh, wow. One hashtag to describe yourself?
Super cool.
Okay. If you were an animal, what would you be and why?
Animal. Elephant.
Why?
It minds its own business, you know. No matter what others say.
Okay. If you were a character in a movie, what would be the movie that you are a character of and who are you playing? And Mission Impossible is not the answer.
I'd say Never Back Down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who are you playing in Never Back Down?
I forgot the name of the main character, but the one, you know, who's the main character, because it shows the journey of a fighter too. Yeah.
What's something on your bucket list apart from going to Japan now?
Going to other countries.
All right. One word to describe safe security.
Okay. Intense.
Okay. If your team was a TV show, what would be the name of the show?
Power Rangers.
Well done. Thank you so much for taking all the time to chat with us.
Thank you.
We will be back with another episode very, very soon.